The hell happened here? Omasi, thank you for 108 months. Thank you for the biddies. How we doing? I'm good. Been having more Linux and server fun. Enjoying the hell out of it, to be honest. It kind of is taking me back to how I used to feel long ago with regards to, kind of enjoying using my computer. Like the Windows 98 XP days. And I am currently working on alleviating my reliance on Dropbox and Google. Yeah, I need to figure out what's going on with this game. Well, one thing that really helps in my case, Doug, is the fact that I have this server already. So I've got somewhere to drop everything. One thing that was cool was on TrueNAS, you can actually hook up the credentials for Dropbox, Google Drive, and other services, and then set up a a sync task. So what I'm doing now is I'm having TrueNAS just pull everything from my Google and everything from my Dropbox down into the server, which is great. There is a little bit of a quirk to it that I don't love, which is it seems like it is finding out how much stuff there is on the fly as opposed to actually knowing. It's pretty weird. Like it's giving me a percentage of completion, but at the same time, the number of files and the size of those files is also creeping up. And by that I mean the totals as it goes. And what seems to be happening is it starts with like good speeds, but then will drop down to a crawl once it starts to get close to what it thought the previous finish line was, and it'll stay at a crawl for a while. So I thought these were going to be much faster, but they have been doing this strange behavior. So I'm just going to have to let them go all night, and hopefully by tomorrow they'll be done. On Dropbox, I had 370 gigs of stuff, and right now it says that it's downloaded 330 gigs out of 335 gigs. But like I said, the total is creeping up, so it's like I know that it's incorrect because I know that there's 370 gigs of stuff in there. Same thing for Google Drive. I had 170 gigs of stuff in there, and right now it thinks that the total is like 94 gigs, but again, that's counting up right now. So don't know what the cause is of that strange behavior, but as long as it's pulling everything down, that's whatever. And I'm just having it copy the stuff down for now. But once everything's down, I'm going to verify that things look good to me. And then the question from there is like, I can have this move as opposed to copy, which would maybe be um, a nice way of blowing everything away on the remote. Because I am also paying Dropbox and Google. I was like a Dropbox early adopter, so I've been paying them for a long, long, long time. Well, as you know, Beer, like I want to completely disconnect myself from all of these fucking companies. Yeah, me too, Craig. Dropbox, I kind of got spooked about needing to get my stuff off of there because I don't know if Dropbox is long for this world. Um, Dropbox is probably evil as well. Here's the thing: if a corporation is not already evil, you do have to watch out if they are maybe not doing well or looking like they're not going to do well. Because in that situation, they start to have more incentive to become evil, right? Uh, and well, IFA. I mean, the particular company we were discussing earlier that you kind of made a recommendation around is public company. But if they need money badly, then if their whole business or a lot of their business is that they were storing a lot of your data, then the likelihood that they would sell your data or sell access to your data for training or train on your data and then sell the training results or sell the model or whatever, all that stuff becomes more likely, right? I will say that I don't necessarily need to know for a fact that a company is 100% evil at this point, by the way. I am at the point now where I'm taking preventative measures regardless. So I will be moving everything off of Google and I am moving everything off of Dropbox. I'll be canceling those accounts and then I'm going to be replacing that with a encrypted offsite backup. And that'll be that. And I find that I don't really need these things to be in a cloud. I don't need them to be remote, you know? Same, Craig. I'm making moves to do exactly that as well. Now, of course, there's always going to be some mountains that are too tall to climb, such as I don't think that I can really break free from Twitch in a way that wouldn't destroy what we do here. um, Similar with YouTube, I'm probably, there's not really an alternative to what YouTube is providing for, what I'm not really actively a YouTuber, of course. We have the VODs channel, which, is whatever. And my old channel that I don't upload to, but I still have, Coast Quest is still there. Old TTT is still there, stuff like that. No, Doug, no. Now there's a self-hosting solution possible, but I'm not sure about the feasibility of it. So there's something called Owncast that basically it would provide the infrastructure to do a stream, to share a stream, because it has video, it has chat. Yeah. Well, so yes and no, and I don't know. And then depends on what you're doing. But yes, I mean, there's a lot of disadvantages, right? Um, what I would do if I were going to do something, Owncast provides the chat as well. You don't need IRC as well, Pat. In fact, Owncast has their own little discoverability thing that's free. And if you wanted to get a taste of what an Owncast is like, which was very interesting because I popped in there and the first one I clicked on was this stream of an anarchist. I think they were called the Accessible Anarchists. They were VTubing. Yeah, if you go to owncast.directory, you can actually see some Owncast streams there. So like ideally you would want to put Owncast on like a VPN, not a VPN, a VPS or a Colo, just some sort of remote server situation, and then you stream up to that, and then it's hosted from there, presumably on a a faster connection. But there's many troubles, right? Like you're not going to have stuff that Twitch has, like transcoding and CDN delivery, right? Like Twitch is going to be repeating the stream out across, regions. Whereas if you're, just hosting an Owncast somewhere, that's the only distribution point. So if you're hosting it on the East Coast, it's going to be best for people that are close to the server, and worse the further and further and further you get away. I am saying a transcoded this. These days, I feel like transcode most things. Right. So, like in my case, I definitely wouldn't be trying to host it from home, right? That doesn't make any sense. At the very least, a Colo or VPS or something like that. I guess I do beer. I mean, I don't really understand how it works. I don't understand why I need to be sending the transcodes, because isn't that Twitch's job? I don't know if I can just use a CDN, Food. I don't know how that would... I mean, I haven't dug too deeply into Owncast, but I don't know if... I feel like it would have to support that. Oh. Okay. Well, you have dug more deeply. You take a look at that. Content delivery networks. Oh, it has support. Yeah. Interesting. What I've considered doing is not abandoning Twitch, but possibly multicasting to something like this in parallel as an experiment. But yeah, like I said, if you want to get a taste of what it's like, and how it has chat, and I mean, honestly, it looks a lot like Twitch when you actually go to one of the Owncast streams. Although I believe it's pretty customizable compared to Twitch, so they might not all have the same stuff going on. Yeah, there's like a 24/7 chiptune radio. It has chat. There's 7 people watching, 8 people watching. It automatically generates a user for you if you don't have a user, which is interesting. But you can authenticate. I believe it's all hooked up into the Federation stuff, like the Mastodon type. I don't think multicasting would be super beneficial for me. Remember when I ran a Mastodon server for a few seconds? I believe I still have the domain. Maybe it's time to circle back to that stuff again. I ended up killing it because we used it very, strongly for a few seconds, and then we all dropped off. And I was paying for a server, so it's like, yeah, I'm gonna stop doing that now. And in terms of like where I really use social media, I'm still Blue Sky pretty much. I do have the Fedi Bridge stuff hooked up so I can communicate with Mastodon users, which is cool. PeerTube. Nevertheless, I wouldn't be able to just switch over to, one of these other things. Because it would kill the stream, basically. If I just showed up one day and I'm like, hey, everybody, I'm not doing it on Twitch anymore. I'm doing it on Owncast. Here's the address. And yeah, most people are not going to really be interested in making that even the smallest speed bump, people will really like, you know, they will be dissuaded. You know, people for the most part are going to go in the direction that's most convenient and don't really want to do even like a tiny little bit of work. And I'm not being like sarcastic with that. I'm not shaming about it. I'm just saying like it's a sort of inherent thing where it's well, I mean it's what's called friction. It's called friction, right? It's not that like you don't want to, like if I switched over to my own fucking thing, many of you would want to support me, but probably wouldn't. Not because you're assholes, but because I have now created enough friction that you're just like, eh. And that would be that. And that would be fine. That would make sense to be like, this guy's too much work now. The streams are not worth this, is what the conclusion would be. Stream to Discord, yeah. Oh yeah, I still got it. Hort.chat. Hort.chat. You are the only reason I am here. Yeah, it's really, it would be tough to truly migrate to alternatives for all this stuff, right? Like Discord is another one that's like probably, it feels likely that Discord is going to finally cross the line at some point. You know what I mean? At some point, they're going to finally go too far. And it's like, what do? There are alternatives. There's alternatives that I can host. But you already have a Discord account. You already have your, you know, Twitch connected to your Discord and blah, 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 blah. You know, there's these ecosystems that are already established and they're tightly interwoven. And it's tough to ask people to unwind all of that, you know. You would have to have one hell of a powerful draw. But I feel like I'm doing the best that I can as far as like, you know, what I can do for myself. And I do feel at least encouraged that there's definitely been some people who I can see have been, I mean, I don't want to take all the credit here, but I think that I have helped to inspire other people to explore some of this stuff that maybe wouldn't have, because they didn't know how like accessible some of the stuff has become, or how usable, like genuinely usable, some of the stuff has become, where it really wasn't maybe, you know, just a few years ago. So I think that's good. Don't have to do everything all at once. You just want to be moving in the right direction, right? Yeah, for real, Commander. Twitter was one for me that genuinely sucked to have ruined, to the degree that I felt it necessary to obliterate, not just like stay off of it, but to, I needed to expunge my history. I wanted it all gone. I didn't want Twitter to have any fucking thing. And that felt bad because of, mainly because of the history, you know? That was, I had my Twitter alongside, you know, my come up on YouTube. I had a lot of followers. I had a lot of friends on there, a lot of conversations, a lot of jokes and memes and things and whatever. So that was one of the tougher things I had to decide to fucking let go and hit the big delete button. Anywho's. I thought we weren't supposed to delete our Twitter account? What do you mean, Beer? I don't know what you guys did. I wasn't paying attention. Were you about to save? I'm sorry. Well, like you only delete all the content but keep the account so it can't be taken. I don't know what I did, Beer. with regards to that. Maybe it's just deactivated? I probably only deactivated it for that reason, as you're saying. I do care about that, yeah. On the Nazi child pornography site, yeah, I think it would be a good idea not to have an impersonator there. Yeah. Seems like it would be a bad place to have one. Ugh. Let us continue. You don't even want to lull that because
get up inside me under the mistletoe.
Hey, Lindley, thank you for the biddies. I mean, it does feel bad, but also you got to call a spade, and that's what's happening over there now. We are actually in a flashback, or I guess not really a flashback, but a memory, right? This is the restricted area. The girls were running after somebody, and we're trying to find out who. But I believe this is also just a vision of the past. An electric generator. There are several here. I think they are connected to each other. Maybe I have to find a way to operate it. This generator needs electricity to function, but how can I bring electricity here from the electrified pond? What? They keep their electricity in the pond? Hmst. Yeah. Hi, Doug. I see you. Oh, sorry. No, you're not visible. Yes, everyone's saying no. Oh, there it is. There's the electric pond. Don't fall in. Oh my word. I wasn't ready. This doesn't seem like a very good idea. I agree. Electric generator. It's running. It seems you get electricity from the water. What? Whoever made this, I don't think has a very good grasp on how electricity works. Yeah, if it's a generator, what does it need electricity for? If anything, it should be the other way around. This doesn't look like a well. Maybe it's one of those conduits used by workers in quarries to transport food? Okay.
The letter!
Oh my god, the letter. Oh, fucking hell, the letter. Well, let's go.
The girls! What are they doing up there? Where are they going?
Maybe there's a potato under the water, actually. I know the fucking letter, dude. Isn't she already got the other letter, right? So this is another different fucking letter. Well, no, actually, shit. Again, we are in a memory in the past. Maybe she's been chasing that letter her whole life. Going down, I guess? Let me look down. Okay, another generator that she's going to say the same shit about, right? Okay. God, I really want to believe that whoever made this game genuinely has no idea where electricity comes from, and therefore imagines that it must come from electrified ponds, and that's where all electricity comes from. And they also don't know what the word generator means. Oh. Okay, we've got ourselves a crane here. Is that good? I don't know if that's good. This must make the claw close. Tight. I got me a box now. Isn't this gonna like drop right on my head? Oh no, because I'm gonna walk away and then press the button. That's fine. Yeah, they pump it out of the ground. The electric water from the earth. It will take much more than a kick. There are some cables on the other side of the wall. I must find a way to break it, but I don't have anything to break it with. Huh. It wouldn't be like pushing this box into the wall, right? No, I can't even go further than this. That's fine then. If it were pushing the box into the wall, I would have lost my mind, I think. Oh, no girls allowed? Why? Why? What? Rabbit, maybe? Rabbit, yes? Why? Whatever, dude. Oh. I truly, in my heart, I want to be kind to this game because I like what they did. I like what they set out to do. And I think that they did quite well. But there are some things about the gameplay that are... I'm sorry, just weird. Just really weird. We got a couple of buttons. Oh, and this is a gate, apparently. I like how she bitch slaps the switches, though. That's pretty good stuff.
Oh, Don!
Girl,
Not again!
please.
Oh, no, no!
Oh, come on.
I have to find a way to go down there.
No, you don't. No, go back up. I don't care.
Easy, easy, down you lot. Easy, easy, you're creasing my suit. Oh, my head is spinning. Could it be dizziness?
I believe this is yours.
Yoo-hoo-hoo!
All in one piece once more.
You can say it loudly. I feel so hasta la vista, baby. Yet always ready for some fine English tea. At your service, princess.
Please explain to me.
Feels like it's
What is
trying to be
going on here?
Genie from
I'm
Aladdin.
here to take you back to your kingdom, princess. But things have taken an unexpected turn.
But,
Mr.
like,
Kin,
bad.
he learned of a breach. A passage from the mortal world to the kingdom of Carole. And that's where he wants to expand to, corrupting it.
But what does all this have to do with me?
Princess, you really don't remember? Since the two worlds are converging, you are the key. The only salvation for Carole, the pristine kingdom beyond the clouds. And I am your humble servant.
But that's not possible. I'm just an ordinary girl.
An ordinary one-of-a-kind girl.
No, I'm just looking for a friend. Carole. I have to find her. I have the feeling that things didn't go the way everyone believes. The solution to the riddle. Keen mentioned some letters. I was just chasing one, but the wind. And it ended up down there.
Then all this can only be connected to the breach. Oh, well, it seems we have a common goal. Recover the letters, close the breach, save Carole.
And find Carole.
Uh-huh. Oh my god. Press RB to attack your enemies. Can also be done while jumping. Press B to turn into head form. Remember, in head form, you can be squashed, electrocuted, or burnt as side effects. Okay. It's quite contrived. Okay. Alright, so we can attack now. Okay. Okay. I didn't mean to read this. Oh, so I can never cross over with him in this capacity. What about... What? Okay, we cannot go back to the first generator, I guess, ever? Or the second generator has number 2 on it. Like, I want to try to walk along the ledge, but he falls in. And then this happens automatically, and then this happens automatically. So, I don't know what they want from me there. Oh, and you have to do them in order as well. Right. Okay. I'm getting annoyed. But I can maybe electrify the girl. Oh, nope, she can just... I guess she'll only fall in if she loses her balance. This is what I want him to do. But I can't get him over here? Oh, but this one doesn't have wires. So this one's going to be dip the wires in the electric juice. Okay, fine. Oh, you want me to let her fall? I can let her fall. Pretty good. Better than the fire death, in my opinion. Whoa. We are loading 2 times. Alright, well, let's become this fella and go over here, I guess. Oh my god, he can't... His big ass cannot fit... Okay, but we can go through here because we opened the gate, right? Maybe? He can't climb ladders? He's massive. He's so huge. It's electrically closed. Warning, access to the quarry is automatically sealed if the electric generators are deactivated in case of emergency. Hello? Oh my god, dude. You can't go down the stairs? Are you joking?
Huge man.
Sith Commander, thank you for the biddies. Folks, Oh! His whole body goes with him. For frick's sake. I don't know why I thought the head came off and the body stayed where it was. And I don't know why he couldn't walk down the stairs after he walked up the stairs. I don't know anything about anything. Okay. Let us hit this shit. He can't pick anything up. This is... Okay. I need to just accept this is the puzzle that they designed. This is how it's going to be. It's fine. This is the way they wanted it.
100 huge months.
It's like a teamwork thing. Dino, thank you for 100 months. This is a ScreamADay game. It's a horror game. It's just not that scary. But it is clearly a trying to be a horror game. Okay. Number 2. Look, the point is, it's technically valid. I saw the wires and I was like, I've been shitting on this, and I feel like I had to let it go, you know? Okay, so now for this one, we do this. Looks like he's wearing a damn diaper. Please shit more. It makes the experience more enjoyable. I don't know if you want to phrase it exactly like that, you know? You know, I never even flipped that other switch.
I need you to stand guard here, in front of the door. Should something happen to me, I've seen Carole reduced to a rabbit, and the same thing has already happened to me.
But...
I'll hurry. I'll retrieve the letter. I'll retune the radio frequency of the cableway and we'll get out of here.
Apparently he can teleport.
Promise me.
At your service.
Okay, so I'm not going to get to go and find out what that other switch did. Unless I... Oh, no, there's no reason to go back. Okay, fine. I didn't explore up there. I probably should have, but it's fine. Damn, the power must have gone out.
Hey, hey! Everything fine down there? Princess?
It was a trap the whole time. What the hell was happening to her legs? Quarry key. Okay, so we have to restore the electricity. We have to fix the Lecky once again. What's happening now? Rue and I, the last few remaining OGs. There's a number of OGs. People not remembering OG ScreamADay. Yeah, Twee pops in from time to time. Oh my goodness. Warning, in case of danger, as a precaution, electricity to the quarry is cut off. Activate the supplementary kerosene generator, only in case of emergency. It is an emergency generator powered by kerosene. Empty. Okay, so we have to find kerosene then. What?
Oh, no, no!
Okay, I see. So we have to turn the lights on. This is kind of cool. This is a cool one. That was a little spooky, right? Uh-oh. I was caught in this animation. Hey, there's Nukes. Yep, Nuke's an OG. Uh-oh. I can't push it any further? Okay, maybe there's something with this hook straight up here. What's this? It's nothing at all. Oh my god, can she, like, stop? Alright, I'm gonna climb down this ladder over here, I guess. That, yeah, it is a little, that is a little wild, Dave. Okay, so this is the kerosene thing. We need a bucket or something. Right. Whoa! Okay, this is definitely a little scarier than basically everything else that's occurred so far in the game. I'll say that. I like it. The crying reminds me of the witch from Left 4 Dead. Empty tank. Oh, no, you don't. Oh no. Oh, somehow that was okay. It's okay. This is only slightly jank. Okay. I can't do anything here, unfortunately. Which is weird, right? You would think you would put the empty tank right here. But that's a no. So I guess let's head up. Does this do anything else? Oh, it's a trade-off. That's what's up. Okay. Well, let's see what's up top. Oh, there's light up here. Oh, hell! Oh yeah, the ladder climbing is absurd. Okay. Warning, this dispenser releases an exact volume of 1 liter of kerosene per use, as required by its specialized container. Please avoid any waste. Okay. And, whoop. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Well, I guess we have to waste some stuff to figure this out. Imagine if we had to deal with, like, swinging from rope to rope. This feels like the kind of game that would have that, and it would be the worst. Uh-huh. I don't feel like I'm learning anything here. And then why do we do this? Is this like... You were supposed to follow that, maybe? To figure out where it would go? Like, follow it to this switch? Is this hole full of kerosene down here now, or no, or what? What do you want from us, game? Here she comes. Choo 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 choo. The ringing bells and the steady footsteps make her seem like a train. I still don't know why that happened. Right. What am I missing here? It's not like the container needs opened or something. It's not like it's missing anything. We know this is where the kerosene comes out. I feel like this is where you would want to sit the container. And then there's this thing here, whatever that is. Which I can't even get up high enough to see what that is. I guess it's a switch of some sort. Do I need to get the box down here to reach that switch up there? Can a rabbit get up there? Rabbit not allowed. Oh. Hold on. A switch. I can't reach it. Aw, I tried to cheat. I feel like that's almost bugged or something, because it feels like even though the light's not on, I'm able to exercise that ghost. Okay. Let me look at some other stuff here. There's this box. What's weird about the box is that it will not push further than this plank, which is in the foreground. So let's try pushing it the other way. They must mean for it to be used over this way, I suppose. 95. Okay. Hell yeah, JCab. Thank you for 95 months. Appreciate you. Okay, and this won't do anything yet, but now we know. Can we just drop down here too and cut to the chase? Nope. At least I landed on the box. Wow, it's so dark. Here comes the choo-choo train. There goes the choo-choo train. All right, let's go down. So we're reminiscing. We don't. What are we talking about? We don't talk about those days. I don't remember a lot about. Oh man, I can't mouse over to where my chat is, so I can't see what Omni said. There are, yeah, there are too many cakes. Too many months now. Rut-row. Rut-row Raggy. Oh my god. A double strike. Come on. I couldn't possibly get the kerosene. If it's going into this hole and not the container-shaped slot. I don't remember, except for when someone told me I couldn't have an opinion because I wasn't subbed, so I subbed. I don't remember that joke, but I mean, this amount of time, there's been so many different memes and jokes and things. Not to mention that the entire sort of cast of chat has absolutely like 90% cycled. Where's she coming? She dead. Like, it's crazy looking at old VODs and you just see, like, lots of people chatting, but very rarely, like, you'll recognize a name. But that's also definitely exacerbated by the Great Twitch Name Change event. Because that was not a... that was not a feature for a long time. And then it was a feature where you could easily change your name. Oh, wow. So you can only fill it up halfway for some reason. Very good. We love that. Hello? You can't get back on the ladder. Yeah, name changes became free or whatever, and so then there's probably a lot of OGs that just change their name, and then maybe they don't want to reveal who they used to be or whatever, and therefore it makes it seem even more like, you know, the whole crew has changed completely. Kerosene tank. Here comes the choo-choo train. Me too, Nin. What's upsetting about my internet handle is that it is definitely older than some of you. Maybe even a lot of you. Just my internet handle by itself.
Yes, yes! I did it!
Ta-da! Let's see. How does this contraption work? It works. It works. You did it, Lana. Good job.
I recovered the letter, but... Don! What's happening to them? They are usually quite tame.
Never underestimate the power of a colony. This is their territory. They've already been forced out of their lairs.
And Kid is taking advantage of that to turn them against us.
So how do we get out of this? Don't you know how to fly?
The more power Kin gains, the weaker I get.
Then you could lower yourself with a bucket.
Look! The crate goes there! Who knows? Maybe it will help open the safety lock. You take care of finding the crank while I deal with them.
Oh. Oh, wow. She's a robot. Do I have to protect her? I guess I just have to probably keep an eye on her health. Uh-oh. That big one's probably a problem, right? Oh, no, it's in the foreground. Dude, there's a million... What is going on?
Found it!
being pummeled. This guy can't run. Yes, he can. I'm... Wow, I was beating the shit out of it. What the? What? Why? Okay. I know, I am. You fucking idiot. Just kidding. What, she's getting got? Where'd you even come from? Why did that zoom in?
Found it!
Okay. This is just a teensy bit clumsy. I thought you said you found it. Alright, I'm going. What's going on here anyway? She found it, right? Is this soft locked? I can't switch to her. Protect land, survive the onslaught of target creatures, unlock security lock, cover the ladder. Oh, there's nothing else I can do. Do I have to keep fighting? Does this ever end? I mean, it kind of seems infinite to me. I think it's soft locked. I think when she said she found it and then nothing happened after that, we soft locked. It's weird. Don't know what caused it. Okay. Oh, is this... That was... Okay. It loaded up right back there, so presumably she found the crank and yeah. Cool. Tar Scourge. Beat the shit out of that thing. The fighting does not feel good, I'll just say. I don't know if this looks like fun. but it doesn't feel good because the attack button is on the bumper. Maybe I should have changed the controls or something, but it doesn't feel nice at all. It feels bizarre. God. Plus, you're in this, like, constant mashing type situation, which is not great. Almost dead. Oh! I didn't know that we could get grabbed. Kinda seemed like it was only her. Oh my god, dude. 1 million rabbits. And you can't hit it when it does that, like, grab move, which is weird. I feel like it should let you get some hits in when it's coming up for a grab, right? What? No, I killed it.
Leave him! Stop! I said leave him!
What? She destroyed his body. The body was like a separate entity that could talk. More than just the head is important.
Who would have thought? We were wrong to underestimate the little girl. My dear Valenia, you, my darling, we must act now. The princess may have been able to stop time, but you will certainly be able to give it a taste of her unpredictable mutability. Go. Carole is one step away from becoming ours.
What happened? What are we doing here?
The little girl barely remembered what had happened, and the head couldn't give her an answer. There was no longer any trace of the rest of Basie. However, the little girl did not despair.
Well, yeah, she didn't
She
lose
was
her body.
confident that, as had already happened, the head would soon find its way back to rejoin the rest of the body.
Why do I feel like I'm reliving a moment I've already experienced? Me and you, all this.
Then she looked out at the horizon, beyond the window of the cableway. What had once been the flowery park of Bunny Hall was now a pile of tar, ash, and coal.
Poor little animals, forced out of their own lairs by the sound of drills and explosives. Carole, where are you, Carole?
Then she remembered the letter. It was a page from Moby Dick, my sweet Carole. Learning how closely you hold Melville's work to your heart, I offer you this page from Moby Dick. Do you ever wonder if you are the menacing whale that freely sails the waters in search of new destinations? Terror of the seven seas, yet man's designated prey? Or the unstoppable Captain Ahab in the eternal search for that whale, moved to revenge for the leg torn off of him? Your dear French, Marcel.
Marcel, you again.
The little girl remained there, absorbed in her thoughts. Moby Dick. How many times had she and Carole read it, and even quoted it? Or like that night in the library.
Don, Lana, we need to be quiet.
I'm trying.
Come on, We're almost there.
If they find us, we're doomed.
Now, where did I put it? Oh, there you are.
Moby Dick? Again? Aren't you tired of reading that yet? My God, Carole. If Miss Hinman catches us with this...
Do you want to read it or not?
Let us defend our ground, men. Is this how you control your women? Oh, wow. Should we celebrate?
Why are you so impatient? Oh, do you really not see?
See what? The umpteenth group of rowdy ladies in handcuffs, and the press inviting men to lock us in the house?
When things don't go the way we want, try to see them from another perspective.
Oh yeah? Which one?
Do you really think all pirates wore eye patches to cover what they didn't want to show? A bad eye, for example, or to better discern what they really wanted to see?
Where did you hear that one?
Okay, I made it up. But it doesn't make any difference anyway.
The fuck did that mean?
Take Ahab, for example.
But Ahab was missing a leg, not an eye, and he wasn't even a pirate.
The point is... Ugh. Do what I'm doing. Put a hand on your face.
Carole...
Lana.
I don't like Lana, I think. I think Lana sucks.
Now look. Let your voice be heard, girls! Things are going to change, Lana. Sooner or later, but they will change. What's the saying? Right. The winds of change are inevitable.
Even if the sails aren't hoisted, that doesn't mean the wind isn't already blowing.
What?
No, nothing. Who knows where I heard it?
Free, Lana. Free to be able to choose who to become, where to go, who to love. And maybe one day, women will also get into politics. Can you imagine
Yeah,
a female
probably
prime
something like
minister?
that. Beer, I don't know.
Or a black one? Can you imagine it, Lana? How I wish I could be there, among them, to fight. What future awaits us here? The factory, or worse. Forced to marry someone we don't even know. Unable to choose freely. Caged.
Do you want to leave? Carole?
No, no. Of course not. You and I will never be apart.
That was a lie. Nice, Doug, yeah.
Basie?
Bachelor.
Where did Vicky and the others go? I wonder who they were chasing.
Oh, man. The animation is impressive. At least I think, but we have a professional here who could maybe comment. But I think this game really shows that it is... It shows how difficult it is. Like, you can't, I don't know. Like, you can get near to the sort of style or the look of something, but it's, I think, really quite hard to put together a coherent story. Even if you have a script, like, it still has to be conveyed in a way that people can follow. And I have to say, like, a lot of what's going on in this game, story-wise, it feels very disjointed. And in particular, I don't think that they're outside of the girls, I don't think the other characters work very well. Like whatever the name of the cartoon guy. Like, we don't know really who he is or why he is. And something about him, just no aspect of him feels like it works. Is that you? Anybody else feel that? Like, I think Lana is fine. Like, she works as a character. I really like the whole bunny thing and all that's fine. And the other girl characters work well enough. Carole seems good. But the other supporting characters just don't really make sense or work very well. The villain is not convincing, strangely. I think the villain and her, like, weird head and body friend almost too similar-ish in a way in their design. But I keep wanting to, like, give them a pass because I feel like what they did here
Where are you running off?
was like ultra hard mode.
The new girl? Amanda?
This is similar to Cuphead, except for I think Cuphead actually had a kind of an easier task. I think Cuphead was more successful. There's a trap here directly in front of us, right? It's right there. Oh, come on. Okay, there was no avoiding it, basically. In some ways, I think Cuphead had a simpler task. Because this is trying to be something like a playable Disney movie, whereas Cuphead focused completely on gameplay and replicating the old cartoon style. But in the case of Cuphead, they nailed the fuck out of it, you know? I think they would have had a much harder time if they had to do, like, a story like this. So, I don't know. I feel bad being too harsh on this game. Because I feel like this was a monumental amount of work.
What were you doing locked in there? It was the girls, wasn't it?
That's true too,
Emmeline
BFA.
Pankhurst, suffragette movement activist.
It's my stuff.
Oh, look at that! What a couple! The rabbit and the pig. Oh, what's the matter, pig? You really didn't like your new house? Oh, was it too tight for you? Oh, you certainly know how to choose your own company. Oh, well, at least Carole had some guts. Speaking of which, Hinman is waiting for all of us in the big room, and you are already late. I already have enough problems of my own to take on yours, too. It's better if you stay away from me.
Ah, yeah. So Lana sucks.
Thus, a new era is upon us, girls.
Quick, Lana.
Progress. And you, young women, are all privileged, bearing witness to the work of the great men of our times, like those at the head of this magnificent project. The concession of Bunny Hall to a corporate collective has begun to bear fruit. And as if that weren't enough, here is a gift from the same virtuous men who are part of it. Please, Frank. And what is it that young ladies today want more than anything else?
We are all going to
If not
hate
please
this.
a wealthy suitor by demonstrating the best, most graceful dance moves. And so it is with great honor that I invite you to welcome today's special guest, one of the main benefactors of Bunny Hall, Lord DeWitt.
DeWitt. That was the name of the charming gentleman into whose arms the little girl had stumbled. At his nod, the girl blushed.
I hate that.
Honored
I hate
by
that.
your welcome.
I hate this.
Time marches on, really, and today you are all becoming young women. It is in this regard that I have an exciting information to convey. Young scions of high society have learned of the splendid girls of marriageable age who reside at Bunny Hall. And this evening here, in this place, there will be a ball attended by nobles and royalty from all over the region.
Isn't it scions? Am I crazy?
What a magnificent opportunity. I think we need to get to work immediately. Let's see. Miss Benton, please get in position.
Me?
Don't make me lose my temper, young lady. You will be the first to practice with the ingenious gift given to us by Mr. DeWitt and the other gentlemen. I expect that by this evening you will have already become an expert dancer. Quick! Miss Benton, pay attention. The dance is divided into 2 phases. During the first phase, your goal will be to replicate your partner's moves in time. This is a token. Each token reveals a dance move and the corresponding button to perform it. There are 4 moves in all. This is the action area defined by 2 markers. These limit the maximum execution time for each move. When a token lands inside, the move and corresponding button will be revealed. If the move is correctly executed at the exact moment token lands in the center of the action area, you will get the maximum guaranteed score. Perfect timing is important, miss. Performing a move correctly but too early or late will award fewer points. Mind yourself, performing a different action from the one suggested by the token, or performing the correct one significantly late, will give you a penalty in the final score. Perform all the actions correctly in a timely fashion to get a high score, and therefore be able to move on to the second phase. Let's see what you can do, Miss Benton. Take your places. Let the dance begin.
This is ridiculous.
This one was easy.
Oh, well,
Not bad, miss. Really, not bad.
Oh, do I need to be doing it like dead in the center?
Very good.
I do. I was just doing it immediately. I'm used to rhythm games being like a panic, you know what I mean? Like you gotta absolutely do it. This is, I think it's kind of a crime to call this a rhythm game. I know, right? It's got to ramp up, right? My controller could do this by itself if I just threw it on the floor. I guess this is the tutorial. It's not exactly complicated. Yeah, she got tired of complimenting me. I'm just too good. She ran out.
Well, it is customary that once the ice has been broken, you move on to a second phase in the dance. The man will perform a virile dance solo. Be sure to memorize the moves and replicate them with grace. 2 new actions are added to the
So it's a
step.
memory game.
Saute, the pirouette to the left and to the right. The reveille. And the twirl.
I thought she was
Take
going
your
to say twerk.
places. Go.
I'm glad she didn't say twerk. Whoa, do I have to recognize them from what this fucker does? Oh my god, okay. B, left, Y, right. BB left, Y right.
I'm proud of you. Impeccable execution.
Okay.
You.
How did she...
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm really sorry.
Miss Felton! Come back immediately!
Miss Hinman.
Well, that was
Miss... I beg you, aren't you being a little too harsh on her? It's clear she doesn't exactly correspond to your ideal of a young woman. However, there is potential in that girl, and it's up to you as her tutor to know how to guide her.
This is a 40-year-old man.
Where did she go? The tender child asked herself.
I do not like
so,
this man.
Armed with courage, she ran towards that curious girl.
Don, where did he go? Basie, that boy, Marcel, the French. He's the one I saw fiddling with Carole's letter in the basement. He might have something to do with all this. He seems to be racing to get to the letters before us to destroy them. Perhaps to cover up the evidence of his correspondence with Carole. We can't let him escape. But you, how do you manage without... It would take a miracle.
And indeed, the one who came to the aid of the little girl and the nice silver gentleman was truly a miracle. Was it the work of a guardian angel, or of some magical deity who assisted them from the kingdom of Carole? She couldn't answer her own question, yet the little girl was so grateful to them.
Quick, let's get to work.
You see, these narration bits, I'm sorry, but they don't really work either. It's so strange the way that they try to, like... They try to inject, like, more into some mundane thing that's happening. And it really needs less. Oh, okay. Nothing special. Impressive pendulum clock. It seems to have stopped. Someone's MS Paint drawing of some rabbits. Love it. I have no intention of going back. Okay, let's go up here. Various objects of a refined taste. Nothing more. Are these both open? Not this one. It doesn't open. It seems something is blocking it on the other side. Oh, the generators are back. We love these. It's, oh, sorry, this is an electrical power alternator. Oops. Oh. Okay, no, we need that. Except we need this idiot. I've never understood mortals clocking the time they still have left to live. That's a weirdly dark observation from this fucking cartoon. I wish that he would have said it, like, commented on it. Well, I've never understood mortals and their strange desire to... To count down the clock until their death. What? Oh, I'm behind the barrel. This has not happened before. And I was like, why did we become a stupid drawing? Oh, God. All right. Yeah, it sure is. It's on. Okay. Okay. I'm very surprised. Well, something happened. What? I can't go under there? Oh, I see. I think I see. We have to switch to the big dumbass. Or do we? Maybe we need to be up there. Oh, balls. Oh no, it's gonna do this every time. I thought I had switched. I hit the D-pad, but I guess I didn't hit it right. Yeah, I think we need his head to be squashed. But I think that... Okay. So the machine up there, I think, does the squashing. Well, hold on. I'm assuming that he needs to be squashed. But let's actually... Does he fit? No. He has to be squashed. Okay, so let's try this again. So I think that this is like a dumbwaiter. Okay. Yes. Right, if I hit it again, you just jump out, right? Yep. Okay. It sounded like something was happening, though. Okay, so this doesn't have power. Now it does have power. Oh. There we go. Okay. Let's get his ass up here. Totally normal stuff. Definitely not weird at all. Maybe it needs an additional boost of energy. Okay, so we need to... Our guy needs to get electrified, I presume. What in blazes? What in tarnation? Okay. Oh, but I think... I can't get over here. Damn it all. I was up there. Shit. Folks. Right, going through here, I guess. Ah. Right. No, we're fine, actually. We're fine. Okay. So that's how she can get over here. So now let's, I think I have to go back and send her back up there because we need to switch the switch over to B. Okay. So now we do this again. This is my favorite VHS tape. Oh, no, no, no. Okay. Squishing doesn't have anything to do with the dumbwaiter. Ah. Okay, I see. Huh? Okay. Aha. Okay. And we wanted this to happen. Why? What? The button switches the dumbwaiter? But so... Oh. But... Well, whatever. Alright, so now what? What are we doing now? That's crazy. What is the objective here? He can't push this. You would think that maybe that would be it. You know, push it so that she can get on it, and then push it over here. But even if we did get her over here, what's there to do? Nothing. Oh, there's There's a switch up there. Okay, so she does need to get over here, I guess. But, like, how? I don't know. Oh, well, I think maybe we need to get him up there again. Perhaps. I'm not totally sure here. Oh, okay, weird. Or maybe not him. Oh, wow, this is bizarre, but okay. Okay, all right. Oh. Oh. This is... Huh? Okay. Oh, all right. Okay. Bit by bit, getting there, getting there. That was all for the ladder? Holy shit. Climb the ladder. Wow, I have to now undo all of this as well to get back out of here? Wow. All right. That was weird. Pretty weird. Oh, I hate clocks. And clocks with owls, especially. A quirk of time. I blew it.
What is this place?
I
How
blew
did
it,
I end
folks.
up here?
To the little girl, it seemed like a distant era, not yet lived. A strange quirk of time, a time with the stench of black tar and the smoking color of ash.
Ah. So this is what women's emancipation led to. I'm sorry, Beer. I'm a failure. I seem to recognize this chandelier. It reminds me of the one that stood in the lobby at Bunny Hall. But how did it end up here? Just checking to make sure there wasn't anything else in here. There's a place to hide. There's the clock that got us. Oh, there's a pull cord above us, but I'm kind of curious about this here. Okay, it wasn't worth being curious about. It was nothing. Yoink. Ah, that's why. But if I let go... Oh, it stayed open. It's fine. Ugh. Nice. I see, okay.
This is the science classroom. I'm sure of it. Whatever happened to this place?
Well, it seems like anything that involves the boy is a just kidding situation. There were 3 vases here, but only one seems to have remained intact. Oh, by the way, I got an achievement for that. Do I have overlay? Yeah, I do. I got an achievement for that. Apparently, it's not a popular thing to do. Let's see. Where is it? Muds Bomber. Kick 3 different muds. 1.9%. Compared to everything else in the game, which is like high percentages for the most part. 1.9%. Very strange. Don't know why that is. Oh, just for me? Oh. What's on me? There we go. Okay, that wasn't very complicated. I'm too big. There we go. Where's the lamp? A curious light bulb. I've never seen anything like this. Wait, did they not have lights? So, okay, alright. We took the light bulb. We've got a light bulb. But to what end? Oh, wow. Put me right in there. Oh, wow, I can go up higher? Dang. Wow, this crank. She loves to crank it. Wow, it's got a quadrangular base. I feel like they didn't give us that detail before. That's new. Does this fall? Yeah. Ooh, wow. Oh, that rocks. What a save. No, it clearly said quadrangular, right? Ooh.
The clock!
Yeah.
This is all it's doing.
Yeah.
It's as if it sent me to a distant era.
Yeah, fucker. Fucking clock. Ooh, I'm gonna get these bolt cutters. Yes! This has to raise the game in our esteem automatically, right? That's free points right there. Oh. Cool. All right. Maybe if I moved back the hands. Darn, nothing happens. Perhaps a gear went missing in the time travel. If only I was a gear. And of course, we don't have one. No, this shit about to do anything. I think you'll find that she cranks quadrangular. Oh, look at that. Look at that. We are up here. There's some gears. What's this suspicious big pipe thing. Oh. Oh. Ah, shit. Well, now we gotta wait. I'm dead, but I'm standing. I died standing up, awake. I died with my eyes open. I died alive. I'm dead alive. It was a big fall. Let's be real. The Waking Dead. What if it was supposed to be square base, but then they drew it, and one of them was like, that's not quite square, lol. So they passively aggressively changed the description to quadrangular. You might be right. That could be it. Do we really want to be here? Where are we anyway? Oh. I guess I walked away. Uh-oh. Oh, well, that's fine, apparently, to do. Why did I read what like what? Oh, that gets us back up here. That's what's going on. Okay, so actually I think we do need to be in the tube. I think we do need to go in the pipe. I gave BFA a Ben Shapiro voice? Was that really a Ben Shapiro voice? Isn't he more like this? A wet-ass P-word. Yeah, he's more snivelly. He sounds like he's groveling. Always. He's always groveling to someone. He's the most grovelly guy. Hello? I looked at chat for 1 second. I was just walking along the floor. Why did I suddenly die? Whatever. Whatever, man. Maybe I don't want to be a rabbit. You know? Okay. Oh, I guess it wanted me to change back to a woman? The letter? It's an old cupboard, worn out by tar. No, it's the fucking letter! There's a newspaper article. Oh, okay. IFA, thank you for the bits. I thought she was not going to say what the fuck it said. The mysterious disappearance of some of the young guests at the school, blah, blah, blah. Carole. Does Frank really have anything to do with it? They should have really had button advancement for these. The clock that must have dragged me into a future era. I have to do something. Put things back the way they were. Button advancement. Forever. For all text. Ever. Why do people do like this thing where they guess how long it has to display? Don't do that. Just let me press a button. When I'm done reading, I will advance it myself. I promise. I promise I won't just sit there and go, I don't know what to do for the rest of my life. What's that? Is that like a really weird spider? Is that a bug with a big ass? Some playtester absolutely did. Well, we had button advancement, but then a playtester died. The floor here creaks terribly. Perhaps it has resisted over the years only because it did not have to support a great weight. What are you trying to say? I can barely see between the metal stained doors. There's no way to open it. Cool. So, I'll leave, I guess. Oh, are you saying, so like, this probably needs to be pushed over on top of this thing? on top of this. We need to make a hole in the floor, you're saying. But I can't, so I'm leaving. No playtester would say that. Would they? It's such a normal and common paradigm, right? No, I haven't. I stay inside where it's safe. What? What? I was balanced. Why don't you just shoot me with a gun? It's fine, I'm kidding. Let's go. Back up top. Look at how balanced I am. Look at this. I'm the king. Oh shit, this is Italian? I didn't know they had animation over there. I am kidding. I'm kidding. I am a rabbit. Oh, balls. It's fine. It's fine. Wait, why am I back here? What have I achieved? Anything? Oh, I got the gear. I got a gear that I need for the cloak. Darn, nothing happens. Let's hope this works. I just jammed a gear into this clock. What?
I've done it? Yes, I did it! But wait a minute.
I've done it?
The little girl didn't know how to explain it, but she immediately realized that this couldn't be her time, but a distant era already lived. A strange quirk of time. The place had yellowed breath, like inked paper, and the dark color of virgin leather.
Ugh. That wasn't necessary. I have to find a gear again? Kill the bird! Kill the bird! Do I have a hammer? Oh, I can't. It doesn't give me anything. Ugh. Wow, it's some kind of like bird monster thing now. That rocks. Okay. It moves very strangely. Not what I wanted. I wanted to turn around, but the controls for like switching between stairs and floor are not great. I can't get away to hide. I'm screwed. I'm fine. Okay, so fortunately this one is like forgiving. You can run past it, kind of. I think it's a little faster than me. Oh, balls. Well, the thing is I can't seem to lose it enough to hide to make it go away. I really want to, like, be free of this. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, dude. This is dumb. This is dumb. Whoop! Well. Oh. Well, you know. They found me. I'm out of here. I don't know what to tell you, folks. Get all the way over here. Peace. Wow. That's the only way you can do it, I guess, is you have to be like... right on the spot. But this is not a very big area. I mean, what's its patrol gonna look like? Right? Guess I'm free for the moment, so I'll go in here. See what I can see. Attendance list: Babs, Laura, Clark, Stephanie, Feeney, Louise, Fishrin. Miss Fishrin? Note, Miss Fishrin showed up unprepared. She didn't hand in the homework assigned to her, and she tried to tell us the incredible story of having finished it, only to have it stolen by the other girls in the Institute, who then hid it who knows where. What is this? Science room key. A key. 3rd class, year 1863, science test. Jesus, these are fast. Imposing metal wardrobe. I've already seen it in the future. I can see a glass ampule or breaker inside. It is hermetically sealed. Okay, great. Oh, is this looks like Roadrunner seed. Is that how we're gonna get the owl? We have to lay this out there and then drop an anvil on the... I can't use it. I can use that. Hooray! Bolt cutters for the win. Small seeds. And I still have the bolt cutters. Even better. Oh, is this where my quadrangle crank comes in? Let's do some quadrangle cranking. Oh, it doesn't match. Alright. Just give us a button. I just want a button. Shit. Shit. Because it was different, it like had the gears thing, I thought that, I don't know. I'm sad that I touched this. Alright, moving on. Now where's that big bad bird? What do I do with these seeds? There's not a lot of places that bird could be, right? So, where is it? There's no way to open it. There seems to be something blocking it. It's weird, but the owl was just, like, not scary at all. Right? Like, how could it be? It is weird that it, like, grew bug legs. But that just made so little sense that I think it just wasn't even scary. And it moved, yeah, it didn't move very well. I don't know if that was supposed to be creepy movement, but it was absolutely unhinged movement. What the hell? Hello? What was the... What was that? What was that? What was that? She's getting script notes from off screen. What's my next line? Fucking unhinged. What the fuck? Various literature texts. Love, love madly, love more than you can, and if they say that it's it, fuck. Various science and biology texts. Jesus. Climbers in particular, once the seed has been planted, to blossom they require constant contact with the sun's rays. Alternatively, it has been proven that the use of fertilizers and special bulbs can provide even greater, if not prodigious, development over time. Notions of botany. It is a small hexagonal ring. Well, guess what, buddy? I turned your quadrangle into hexagonal. Class of 1840. Fucking hell, dude. Whatever. I didn't want to read it. I don't want to read your stupid shit. Okay, these images are definitely involved in some kind of a puzzle. I can feel it. An annoying one. So we're gonna go back to the future. An imposing metal wardrobe. I can see a glass ampule or beaker inside. It is hermetically sealed. But it isn't the same one. I'm not even going to try to read it. I think it's that the latter beer. That would make the most sense. Or it would be at least the most interesting thing they could do. So the idea here is that years and years of sitting on the wood will destroy the floor. But of course, now I'm stuck here. Oh, no, I'm not. I don't know why I thought I was stuck here. I'm dumb. I don't know if owls eat seeds. I mean, we know that they are carnivorous. I think they're omnivorous. I think maybe they eat plants sometimes. Let's see what the switch does. Darn, it's rusty. It won't move an inch. Some kind of rust remover will certainly be needed here. I don't know why I did that voice in particular. Oh, God. So many years and names. Hopefully somebody's writing these all down. Hello? Oh. When you're the rabbit and you go into the wall slide thing, you can really, like, disappear. I don't know of any single owl species that eats plants, unless the plants were inside the stomach of something else they were eating. Okay. Thank you for this owl fact. I don't know if we are... Maybe we don't need to get over there at all for anything. It's just, there's a cuckoo clock there. I don't know if it matters. Plus subscribe owl facts. All right. Well... I guess now we leave here. No. Do you not want to go up? Nope. I don't want to go up there. Thank you. Okay. It should lead to the other area of Bunny Hall, but there's no way to open it. Oh, man. It's so many. There's so many of those, and I don't want to deal with any of them. It's closed. If only I could find the key. Find the key to the science room. Oh, the other room wasn't the science room? So this is the science room. Also, that door looked wildly misaligned, right? Holy shit, this is crank in heaven. What? What were you doing in that cabinet, Mr. Owlbug? I'll bet owls don't do this either, tiny long wing. How's that for an owl fact? Alright. Okay, right. So only one vase survived. So we're going to plant the seeds in the one that survived. It's weird, like... Perhaps what would have made this an interesting puzzle would have been if you needed to determine which vase... Oh, these aren't vases anyway. They're pots. They called it a vase. Having to determine which pot is the one that survives to the future to plant your seeds in might have been an interesting piece of the puzzle. It's a beaker for chemical mixtures. The elements are inserted into the appropriate beakers and solutions are produced. A beaker is missing. Find the yellow solution. Find the blue solution. Find the red solution. Science homeworks. Find the correct formula for the production of a powerful rust remover using the 3 chemical elements. Blah, blah, blah. Oh my good lord. Wow. Wait a minute, why didn't it check off find the key to the science room? I've clearly done that. I'm in there. The light bulb is missing. That worked? Okay. And what good was that? Did I need that light bulb in there? Oh well, I guess it's in there now. Oh, this is gonna let me move the lights around. I see. And I guess this is to encourage the seeds to grow? Is that what's gonna? Is that the story here? Do I need to focus them all on the pot with the seeds? I don't know. Will these never be touched by any other humans ever again? This can't be. This isn't what they want me to do, right? No. That's unhinged. I'm just burning the seed. Oops. I broke the sound effect. It's just on forever now. No, this must be for some other purpose. What's this anyway? Oh, I almost didn't notice. What the shit? What the shit? Wait, can the rabbit stand on the lights, I wonder? Oh. Okay, here's the red chemical element.
Saliva or cum?
That was such a good crash to the ground. Oh, Foxwar, thank you for the biddies. Oop. No. I am seriously just out in the open. Nearly dead. Can't use it. It's no good. I can't do it. Alright. Well, in that case, let's go up the stairs. I'm gonna go up the stairs. Why did I do this? All right. Keep on keeping on. We have our hexagonal crank. I'm gonna crank it like crazy. Okay, we're done. Oh. To what end? That's my question. Was this necessary? But why, though? You know? There must be something I'm lacking here. That it's not... And it's so instantaneous. Maybe I can capture the owl? Where is the owl? Here we go. Aha. That's right. Oh, buddy. You're about to get got so good you don't even know. Oh, you idiot. You dummy. What? You've got to be kidding me. Alright, I guess let's try again. The game doesn't quite allow for, like, quick moves. What? I was so far away. Okay, well, the action didn't come up fast enough for me to do it. Maybe this is not a thing. The first try, I thought I had it for sure. How does that not get in? Okay, so clearly that's just not even it. Wait, what? Okay, so either this is... I mean, I've done it? I think technically I've done it. Yeah, I jeffed him. I imagine it despawns when I leave the screen, right? This is kind of cool, right? I really don't understand, though. I thought, like, for sure we had to catch the owl. But this doesn't seem right. This doesn't look caught to me. It looked like it lost me when I became a rabbit. I'm dying? Why was I dying? Whoa, the screams were hurting me? I didn't even notice at all. Obviously, as you saw. Is this cool? I just don't... It looks like it's in the cage now. It didn't look like it was in the cage before, but now it's behind the bars, right? And it can't seem to hurt me? I don't know. I'm stumped. I don't know. I don't know what's supposed to happen. Yeah, it did look like it was glitching out, for sure. Do I? Am I done here? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. I might be done here. Yeah. No, definitely that is the case, Fox. I just wasn't sure. Yeah, probably, maybe need to fertilize it. There was some writing about the fertilizer. Yeah, sure, I'll move him. Yes! Yes! I think that was through the tube, right? Let's see if there's owl bones in the cage. Hell yeah. Whoa, I almost got gooped, dude. Whoa. I have conquered their balance thing. Look at this. Wham, 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 wham. All right. I guess let's see what's down this this hole. Wow. What's that? Busted ass beaker? They are the remains of what appears to have been a glass beaker. Wow, she just picked those up with one hand and put that somewhere. Are they gonna drop down on me? Okay, and then what's this? This will come in handy. Oh, when I go back in time, the beaker won't be bust ass no more. And now I've got fertilizer, so I can fertilize the plant. I think I was done up there. I'm gonna just check a little bit more thoroughly. Nowhere to go. Okay, yeah. It seems like there was nothing else. All right. Beautiful. I wasn't ready for you. Now I am. Look at me. Look at me. Okay. So now we've got some stuff for the past. And probably we just go back to the past. Right now. You know what it's gonna do. You're doing it yourself now. It's not like catching you off guard. I didn't check the cage. Yeah. Oh, whole beaker. Wow. I'm gonna go check the cage now to see if the owl is still in there at all. I'm gonna bet it ain't. I'm gonna bet that it despawned. Because I don't think that was intentional. I thought that was a tall, dead owl skeleton. I really thought it was. But it wasn't. It ain't. It isn't. It's not. It wouldn't have... I don't know what it would have. I mean, are those stilts? Are they bug legs? What is that shit? The misaligned door. Someone should align that door. Okay, now let's fertilize this shit. I've done it.
It would be better to shed some light.
Yeah. Wow, does it really want all 3 of the lights? Or does it want one of the lights? Inquiring minds. Wow. Wow, it really does want all 3 of them. I don't know what to say. That's so strange. Okay. Can't use it. Can't do it. I don't have the necessary chemical elements to proceed. Alright. Then I guess we go back in time again? Is the owl here still? I'm gonna try to summon it. Maybe I really have killed the owl forever. That damn owl's dead. No, it wasn't roaming when I did the one over here, and that caused it to burst through the window. Is it in here? Can it be in here? We never saw it in here. Well, there's a thing that's supposed to fall. Yeah, there it is. All right. Oh, can you climb a ladder though? Don't have to. You're doing whatever you're doing over there. Oh yeah, this is a dead end. Here it comes. Oh yeah. Oh, thanks. That was a shortcut. I don't think it's even here anymore. It's so dramatic. No, no. Oh. It's a mailbox. Whoops. Well, I wanted to jump far, but I blowed it. I don't remember what's up here. Is there access to a door? Is this how you get to the science room? Nope, this is how you fall down. Oh, wow. I guess those lights were really on. Wow, this has never happened. And then, oh yeah, there was that. Don't remember why, but we don't care about that. Reach the satchel. What satchel? Ah, so I couldn't have even got to where the cage was, because that room is above the room that we're currently in. Or apparently it isn't. Okay, this needed to be lowered, though, for us in the future. So that was what I was missing. I don't know why I didn't think about that, but here we are. I cannot transform. I simply can't do it. Well, what's the point of being able to get up here? Where did you just put that? Blue chemical element. Great. Now what? Oh shit! I'm dead. It's so kind of random as to whether you're gonna freaking die from that sort of thing. Oh, also, this has more stuff filled in, I'm realizing. So, blank, blank, yellow, red, blue, yellow, blue, yellow, yellow, red, blue. Also, what? Oh, hi. Ow, dude. Prick? Maybe I did catch the owl. It didn't matter because it was let out again, but... Man, what the hell? Okay, so we don't want to go that way. I still need the yellow solution. Where is that? No, it was always YouTube, Ostlords. There was like an episode 0 if you're looking for random facts. I don't know what to do next. Here's a weird thing. Why does it still say I need to repair the grandfather clock and find an intact gear and find the key to the science room? Because right here it says find the missing gear. I'm just really confused about that one. Find the exact combination solutions for chemical solvents. There was a place I missed climbing to in the library. It did prompt you about that when you time traveled initially. I think to return to your own time, you need a new gear. Oh, is that what's happening? Okay. Well, we will find all of that out on Monday. Y'all. GG indeed. There probably isn't too much more of this game, so hopefully y'all aren't suffering too much. I don't think it's a horrible nightmare or anything. It is a strange diversion. The first tag on this game on Steam is horror. Just to clarify that, just so you are aware. Where's the game overview? Oh, that's the game overview. I want to see it on the store, though. Okay, dark fantasy and then horror. Dark fantasy and then horror. Alrighty. That's going to do it, everybody. Thank you for watching. Tomorrow, Sunday Gun Day. Have a great night.